Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. I got a bunch of rackets here with me.
Old ones.
Old ones. Coach Rob had to do some spring cleaning because the wife said, let's get the rackets out. So I'm sure this probably looks like your garage if you were to take all the rackets out. Stay tuned. All right, Coach Rob, looks like the wife had you do some racket cleaning here.
Spring cleaning. Get some of this stuff out of the garage.
Okay, looks like we have a good extensive supply of rackets here. I'm guessing you kept what you wanted, right?
Kept what I wanted, using some of the ones, the different sizes that were still in good shape. Some of these were so old that really, it was just time to, there was no point in storing them.
Okay, okay.
Not at least in my house, so time to go.
Got it. So we're gonna go through these and then give you some ideas of what to do with them. And then, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna bring us down memory lane here. Let's start with what I have in front here. Look at this thing. It's an old Prince Air Deuce 25. It's a kid's racket that's been grinded down at the top, as you can see. There's no head guard left on it, and you can actually see the aluminum.
Yes, literally, there's the metal.
Now, that would be great for summer camp.
That could be. Now, these are even older.
Whoa, that's 23-inch aluminum, Air Team 23.
No bumper guards.
No bumper guards.
Just straight metal.
Straight metal, and you can see the bare metal off the paint now.
I'm thinking those are probably close to 20 plus years old.
Easy. So that's summer camp. Same thing in a 25. This thing looks warped. Mm-hmm. Yep. Air Team 25. We've got a lot of Air Teams here.
Those are one of them, and somebody left them for me, so.
These are 23s.
They're
not round anymore.
No.
This one got smashed a few times, I could tell. This one's still kind of round. But look at this. Look at this big head and this little handle.
Right.
Right? It's meant for a little kid. Okay, so these, summer camp, somewhere. Like for people who forgot their racket.
Right.
Or refuses to bring a racket.
Yep.
So
that's why I was hanging on to them.
That.
Timber.
All right, so we got TI Agassi 23 summer camp racket. We got, this one's actually in the right shape. It's a Prince, and it's
the problem is the grip will turn your hand.
Yeah, look at that.
Black.
Look at that. It's just old.
Very.
So we'll punish the kids by giving them black hands for forgetting
this
their
one will
rackets.
give you a red hand.
Oh yeah.
21.
Look at that 21 inch. That's the only 21 inch. All right, so let's talk nitty gritty now. Let's talk really, real rackets
You
here.
want to grab the one that hit the floor?
Well, let's start with the Prince. I'm gonna just back you guys while I grab that.
Okay.
My leg.
So here's our Prince oversize.
Triple threat. I remember that racket.
Right.
It's over 20 years old now. Triple threat. What? Vendetta. The Vendetta. Wow. Okay. Vendetta to keep that racket.
This player had good taste because he's got the tennis spin.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Grip saver. This was actually my older son's racket.
Oh, cool.
For a time.
K-Pro team.
Yes. So he got this when he was about 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's how old now?
He's a little older than that.
Okay.
He's now legal. He's at least now legal drinking age.
K-Pro Team FX. See the slots right here? The slots.
All right, moving on to the Prince.
Is that the Shark?
This
No.
is the Air Invader.
Air Invader. Looks like a Big 5 racket.
Right.
Look at that. Stencil still on. Original string job. Nope, not original grip though. Oh. All right. Air Invader. Wow, never heard of that one.
Here's your head. Reward. Titanium tennis.
Wow. Big 5 special. This is definitely aluminum. You could tell by the throat area because this piece is kind of welded on to the sides like that. You can tell this is aluminum. So this is probably like a $30 racket or a $20 racket back in the day. Oh, we got some good ones now.
Old Ultras. We got the Ultra 100 Light.
100 Light. Okay.
And
This
just
is
the regular 100.
The original Ultra.
Yeah.
And that's 100?
This is 100.
Okay.
I restrung those a couple times.
You know what your garage looks like, Coach?
Yeah.
Goodwill.
It is. Well said.
Because I see all these at Goodwill.
There we go. Here is the Hammer 2.
Hammer 2. Big racket.
Hammer 2.
Yeah, they stopped making that one. This is like a 115 head size. Look how wide that sucker is. Let me look at some specs here on this. 115. 16 by 19. Hey guys, what do you do on a wet day, but you want to play tennis? You want to practice your strokes. Coach Gu is practicing indoors because it's too cold and wet right now. He is trying to tune up his backhand slice, just like something you guys should be doing right now. Download the app, link is below, and learn the limitless possibilities with Fast Track Tennis. So get your Fast Track Tennis on now and get your tennis on the fast track. Wow, look at that sucker. It's good for grandma.
That's why it stayed in the old house. It stayed around for anybody who may have been looking for something like that.
Radical.
Radical.
Is that the oversize?
Yep.
It does look like the oversize. I wonder if people are still looking for this one. 107.
I don't think there's much left in that.
No, I think so. It's not bad. It's not horrible.
The top is shot. It's already grinding down to the.
Whoa!
You can see.
Oh my gosh! Who played with this thing? Look at this.
A lot of kids who couldn't figure out how to pick up the ball correctly or just drag the racket around.
Unfortunately, this thing is toast.
Yes.
All right. So let's go to. Before we go to that one, let's go to these. We got looks like original pure drives here. That that guard's shot. It ain't in horrible condition. It looks like these pure drives were kind of.
I think I restrung this one recently in the last 7 to 10 years.
Okay, 7 to 10 years. So pure drive original standard 300 gram one.
Maybe 5 years.
Not Roddick.
Maybe 5 years.
Okay. I still like these. These are probably the best ones ever made. Pure drives.
I think Coach Goose said the same thing.
Yeah. And then we destroyed it with the Cortex.
Yeah, he was not a fan.
This is the Cortex original one. Cortex. Yeah. No. Then back to an original.
That's a team.
That's a team. So here's the interesting thing, Coach. They now use the team as like the 10-ounce racket, but back in the day, in this series and in this series, the team just meant regular. Yeah, they incorporated team to be lighter later on because this sucker's 300 grams, 10.6. So they called it Pure Drive Team. So, I mean, basically back then it was this one, the long one, the Roddick one, the Roddick long one. I think that was it. I don't know if they had lights back then, to tell you the truth. Like the 10-ouncers weren't around, the lights weren't around yet. It might have been a 2 or 4 racket race from what I remember. But Roddick put it on the map, and you guys and everybody else out there has kept it on the map for over 20 years now. Now,
this one you gave to me.
Yeah, it's a Wilson.
And somebody out there gave it to us.
Of some sort. I think it's my buddy from Florida who wanted me to figure out what this was. It has a 5/8 grip on it, and I think he found it at a thrift store. I hadn't heard from him in a while. Hope
I
he's
thought,
doing
didn't he?
well.
It looks like he painted over it. Like, didn't he gloss it so we couldn't tell?
Yeah, I
That
think
was
you're
like,
right.
It was like,
I think you're
it was.
right.
I think we did a video on.
Look, he even sanded the words down. You can feel it. He sanded it. We did a video on this, and it wasn't. It looks like a Pro Staff 85, but I don't think it was because this part is thicker.
Really thick,
Yeah.
and then very
And then
thin.
it tapers in to make it thin here, but it does have the PWS here. So it's got to be some type of a. My guess is like an FPK, or I don't think it's a Courier because it's thick here. But you know, thank you for having us test this racket and sending it over to us, and we've kept it for this long.
It's great. It has stayed in the garage.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna do with these, Coach?
Well, this is why I called you and said, "Hey Harry, I got all these rackets. I got to do something with them. We could A, do a video, B, donate them, C, junk them, but they're still usable for some purpose.
Yeah.
For somebody.
So we aid shooting a video right now to probably donate it to a summer camp, junior summer camp for the, for those. And I'm sure they're usable. We do have programs out here called like the Youth Tennis Advantage, and they have like 6 to 7 satellite locations all over the Bay Area in which they take rackets and basically give them to the kids that need them to play tennis. There's also a San Quentin program, yes, the jail San Quentin program, that they actually have a tennis program in which they invite people in to play with the people in the jail. And from what I hear, they actually have a nice, strong squad in there, and they are always needing rackets and strings. And I'm hearing they're like a strong 4-5 team too. So yeah, look it up, guys. The San Quentin. They got a basketball team. They got tennis team. Not sure what else they have, but yeah, it was kind of a surprise to me to hear about that. There's so many educational places that need rackets like this, and can definitely use them for their kids programs because they're usable rackets, and anybody out there would probably love to have an older Pure Drive or an Ultra, or somebody starting off would love to have one of these SpongeBob rackets or something. So, any other organizations that you can think about?
Goodwill.
Oh yeah, you can dump them at
like
Goodwill.
to shop there.
I like to shop there. I don't donate rackets there, unfortunately, though. I donate other things. Get your tax deduction. Wherever you go, Salvation Army, right? Those places can do it. Your local thrift stores that take the donations also. I love to shop in those places because you never know what you might find. But here is Coach Rob's garage in front of us here in terms of tennis stuff. Did you find anything else? Old balls?
There are some that have been past prime that went to the ball recycling program.
Right.
Most of the other stuff I knew.
Yeah, you knew it was there.
I knew it was there. I have some wood ones that I've been keeping and saving.
Right. Got it.
Stuff like that. So.
But these are the cast off.
These were the ones where okay, really, what am I going to do with this many of them that are
Got
not?
it.
They're a little too far past my need.
Right, and you need the space.
Yes.
So that we can refill it.
That.
All right, Coach Rob, thank you for sharing your collection with us. If you guys have, suggestions as to where, rackets can go for another life, let us know in the comments. You would be helping, the community, your community, communities worldwide would love to know. All right, guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.